Sitting around just waiting for something to go wrong. You carry with you so much hatred. Were you like this all along? Or did someone you care for betray? Did they leave you hanging on? You mistaken your sadness for anger. I'm just another one of your pawns. Shoot fast, shoot fast. Let someone else clean up after. Shoot fast, shoot fast. Won't be around for the next disaster. Doesn't it get so exhausting being flawless and alone when you're the last man standing? Will you be happy and let it go? I'd rather have my pockets empty than to stoop down so low. Now that I'm gone, you can't touch me, and it keeps.
Hey, Weedy community. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, whether you're new or a returning viewer. Welcome. We are happy, Weedy, with just over 2/3 of our capacity back. As I mentioned the last few weeks, we are back with gigs on a Sunday afternoon from 4 to 7, all free entry with limited capacity still of 66 patrons. This Sunday, the 12th, we have Jen Lush and her band and the Steve Lennox duo gracing the Tin Shed stage. So come join us for another Weedy Live on a Friday night or a gig on a Sunday afternoon. That's right, we are getting there, happy punters. Musicians are starting to be a bit happier, and most definitely we are a happier Wheatie. Thank you once again for all our wonderful patrons for joining us for a brew or two since we opened. We really appreciate your support. And if you haven't had a chance to pop in as yet, we look forward to welcoming you through the Weedy doors. From this Monday the 13th, our opening hours are as follows. Monday, 3 to 10. Tuesday, we are closed. Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 10. Friday, 3 to 11. Saturday, 2 to 11. And Sunday, 2 to 9. So after letting you all know about this week's news, we all just want to send you guys out there lots of positive vibes straight to you from the Weedy and the crew. Okay, on with the show. So we are back here this evening with our 15th week presenting Wheatie Live, streaming online on Facebook, live from the Tin Shed at Wheatsheaf Hotel here in Thebarton, Adelaide, South Australia. Now proudly supported by the Music Development Office of South Australia. And we welcome our very special live audience who is here joining us this evening. Say hello, audience. Good vibes, good vibes. And just have to remind tonight's audience that even though this amazing band coming up has the word dance in their title, unfortunately, due to the government's rules, there is to be no dancing tonight. Well, there you go. You at home may do so, but here you'll have to enjoy some chair moves instead, ladies and gentlemen. So, on that note, introducing tonight's act, we have the wonderful Spiral Dance joining us. Welcome, Nick, Nigel, Paul, and Adrian. So great to have you all back performing for us at the Wheatie. Lovely to see you guys. Good? Yeah, nice. So I'd love for you to tell us a little about your most recent release, or if you plan to record again soon.
Oh, hello, Bria. How you doing? Latest release is an album called Land and Legend, which we recorded a year or so ago, wasn't it? Yeah, it's been out a little while, but I guess that's one of the things about lockdown. It's made us think a little bit about writing and getting towards recording. So I can't tell anyone, but just you, Rhea.
Yeah, just me.
We are just thinking very seriously about recording towards the end of this year a new album. But
awesome
don't
news.
tell anyone.
No, I'm sure I won't tell a
Thanks.
person.
Yeah,
No one.
so that's
no
what
one.
we've been up to.
Exclusive. Here we go, ladies
You
and
could
gentlemen.
have told me. Thank you, Paul.
I was going to say, had you told the band?
Nick does our recording as well as plays, obviously, and Nick, we're recording at the end of the year.
Oh, well, looking forward to that one. And tell us how you survived creatively through this bizarre time of COVID. Adrian?
Well, Rhea, I've been practicing the fine art of champagne drinking for fun and profit.
That's definitely creative.
But we've been getting together and playing music in Nick's backyard, which has been really good fun, and doing some live shows from there over Facebook, which has been lovely. So, yeah. But it's great being back with people tonight. This is so good. This is so good.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely. Nice to have people in the room. Also, you guys will be back here for another ticketed show here on the 15th of August. Tell us a little bit about that show.
We will be. That's our leading up to spring concert, and there's, once again, it's only 66 tickets will be available for sale, and as soon as we get the ticketing organised, I'll be letting people know.
So the entry, we haven't actually worked out what the price is, but it's plus a drink, because it'll be my birthday weekend, so, you know.
I'll drive then, eh?
I won't.
Well, thank you so much once again for being a part of Wheatie Live
Thanks
from
for
the
having us,
Wheatsheaf
Rhea. Thank
Hotel in Adelaide. Take it
This
away.
really is our favourite venue, you know, so
Aw.
thanks so much, and we're so glad that Wheatie's still going strong. So
No worries.
Not only favourite venue, favourite bar as well.
Thank you guys so much for the support. We love you too. So take it away, Spiral Dance.
Yonder stands a fine young woman. Who she is, I do not know. Don't court her for her beauty. Let her answer yes or no. Pretty girl, I've gold riches. Pretty girl, I've house and lands. Pretty girl, I've worldly dress. Oh, be it your fact. What do I have, you golden riches? What do I have, your house and lands? What do I have, your worldly treasures? All I want is the nice young man. My love wears a tarry trousers. My love wears a jacket blue. My love sails upon the ocean. So young man, away with you. My love wears a tarry trousers. And my love wears a jacket blue. My love sails upon the ocean. So young man, away with you. Why do you wish for so much beauty? It is a flower that will decay, like the rose that blooms in summer. When winter comes, it fades away. What do I have, your golden riches? What do I have, your house and lands? What do I have, your worldly trust. All I want is a nice young man. My love wears a tarry trousers. My love wears a jacket blue. My love sails upon the ocean. So young man, away with you. My love wears a tarry trousers. My love wears a jacket blue. My love sails upon the ocean. So young man, away with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, spring is here, yeah? I looked in my garden today and my snowdrops are out. Serpent energy is on the rise. From the rainbow pool it flows. From the cauldron of the earth. From silent clay the green one grows. And the voices of the land join the songs of ancient trees to awaken us from our winter sleep and feel the serpent energy. From the waters of her well flow the sacred streams, a gifting from the other world across the plain of dreams. Spirits move in water, rock and stone, Mother Earth, sweet blood and bone. We've come to farewell the crone and greet the maiden of the green. Strong on cloven hooves comes the horned one in his prime, standing at the Beltane gate with the sun locked in his times. And with the maiden he will sing, and with the maiden he will sing. She'll take his seed, the goddesses need, and abundance in summer bring. gift of flower, fruit and bud, sent from the mother's hand. It's the cleaning of rubber from their dance of ecstasy. It's the life force of the earth, serpent energy. 7 energies on the rise. From the rainbow pool it flows, from the cauldron of the earth. From silent clay the green one grows, and the voices of the land join the songs of ancient trees to awaken us from our winter sleep and feel the serpent energy. Serpent energies on the rise. 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 Thank you. And it is, don't you reckon? You can feel it, can't you?
I don't know if this dancing lark applies to the band, but I sort of can't help myself a bit. So I feel really sorry for you guys. But
We call him Snake Hips in the band.
hot, hot. Okay, well, if that's the case, after a couple to warm us up, it's probably time for a song about a blue-faced wizen crone who lived in the Dane Hills of Leicester. And her name was Black Annis. And she used to hang the skins of children on her bow wall after devouring what was left. And people in Leicester used to say to their kids, you know, do your homework or eat your greens, all that stuff. Or Black Annis will get you. So we'll play you a song about Black Annis. And we'll follow it with a tune that you can't dance to called Garden of Light.
Down. Don't linger for a minute or an hour. When the black moon is riding high and the wind is screaming across the sky, 'tis the art of the witch's power. She's very fast, they say, beware you rue the day that you stray to Black Annis's the dead of night, be sure to hold your lock stone tight, for they say that the blue-faced hag waits near. And from the earth where the leaves lie dead, she'll arise from her winter bed, and with her darkness feed upon your fear. For your throne is wide, she'll shape-shift before your eyes, and move her spirit through the atmosphere. For Black Alice is my name, and now that you've heard of my pain, with a lack of understanding, you may slight me. For they say that I'm mad, howling wild, but I am the earth mother's child, and I walk with the elements around me. Don't forget that I, the crone, am much older than you know. Shake the shadows from your mind and hearken to me. Make mother throne I be another aspect of the three. So bide your time until I call for thee.
Oh, it's so good to be back. I can't tell you.
Oh, show ponies.
Okay.
That's a hard act to follow, really. So another song for spring. We've put a few songs in to kind of get the energies happening, because I don't know about you guys. We've had a bit of cold weather. I've had enough now. So Spirit of the Green. Through firelight and dark, the winter cold come greet an early morning with frost upon the land. A halo binds the moon with ice crystals in the air, and the skeletons of trees like guardians do stand. The harvest's almost over, we've passed through Sound's Gate. The misty woods are sleeping, for Breed's sweet kiss they wait. And the wind it cuts like a knife for the bones of Jack Frost kings. But the Winter King must now bow down to the champion of the green. And the Lord of the woodland is waiting in the leaves. Through the forest and the hedgerows, a song of life he weaves. With his feet deep in the soil, he watches over the green wood. He's a messenger from nature, this ancient wise God. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you'll never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you'll never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. It's poetry in the breezes that tell of things to come, like dancing corn and swaying wheat beneath the summer sun. Look down upon the blossoms sacred to the flower bride, lost in scented fields where meadow sweet runs wild. Lady of the lakes and fields, lady of the woods, I feel your verdant energy rushing through my blood. Your silver skin of bark and moss upon your thighs, with ivy twirls and briar curls, we watch with hidden eyes. And can you tell the green man is waiting in the leaves, through the forest and the hedgerows, the song of life he weaves. With his feet deep in the soil, he watches over the green wood. He's a messenger from nature, this ancient wise God. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you will never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you will never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. Strength of oak, sage of yew, rowan, ash and thorn. The summer king has claimed his bride, so all will be reborn. The spirit of the wildwood calls in the language of the trees. Protect the woodlands of the earth is a forest god's decree. For without the essence of the green, our world can never be. Drawing breath around us from the earth into the leaves, from soil and shoot, stem and root, by leaf and bark and limb, we keep alive the wisdom of the Lord and Lady Green. And the wild man of the woodlands is waiting in the leaves, with the forest and the hedgerows, a song of life he weaves. With his feet deep in the soil, he watches over the green wood. He's a messenger from nature, this ancient wise God. Hey, oh, he's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you'll never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you will never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you will never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up the summertime. And you know you will never look back when the spirit of the green will take you. Hey, oh, it's a green man Jack, running through the woods, singing up you.
I think we'll have to do that one again.
So a song about transformation. It's called Run with the Wild.
So this may or may not be recorded if we do or don't record on the next album, actually.
It's followed by a tune called The Dancing Hare, another bonkers piece written by Paul Gooding.
Apologise for that.
I ask him to write tunes and he comes back with
it
these
was a
very
commission,
strange
yeah.
timing things. This is for you. The musk of deer, I turn, I run, I show no fear. With velvet tines and head held high, smell the breeze, taste the sky. The thunder hooves beneath the moon. I know the hunt is coming. On silent wings, the flight of owl. On star-filled night, the wild dog howl. Of feather beak, black iron claw, of scale and talon, bone and fur, I live and dream within the wild, and with the wild I'll journey. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. The sunlight's ray, the day is new. Upon my skin the morning dew. Damp leaves cling to skin so fair. Twigs and bark, not chestnut hair. I hear the song as stag and hind, and know my heart is singing. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. Moon's crystal kiss on the spider weave, silver caress on darkening leaves, chill nights mist on rock and stone, dancing mist the way you shone, within body, within soul. The forest now is calling, and when dawn wakes me from my dream, I'll taste the clear of mountain stream. Soil and leaves fall from my face, of human form there is no trace. What binds me has been left behind. I see the trackway I must follow. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn to the wild I am returning. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn to the wild I am returning. I run with hook, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn to the wild.